Kathy, look, this is the pendant I purchased for you. I would even go hungry to ensure you are well nourished. Don't fret. Return home with me.
Isn't this my guardian, Andy White's residence? I should be performing as the dance queen. And the closing act on Twitter night. How did I arrive here?
Kathy, return home with me, all right?
You junk collector. Don't contact me. Now you come searching for me. Where have you been this whole time?
When you were separated by illegal transporters, I continued searching for you.
You handicapped individual. Kathy has resided in our dwelling for over 2 decades. Shouldn't we receive some reimbursement? Well, not a lot. Just offer 1 million, and I'll permit Kathy to depart with you. Well?
Dad, observe her, a junk collector. Destitute and impoverished. How could she manage? 1 million?
Can't provide 1 million. That's acceptable. You can trade tissues, like your liver, kidney, or posterior. Basically, you must produce 1 million to retrieve Kathy.
If you are unable to do that, don't even contemplate retrieving her.
Allow Kathy to return home with me initially. I will undoubtedly labor diligently to acquire funds for you, all right?
You can barely sustain yourself. How are you going to provide for me?
Look, this is the pendant I obtained for you. Be confident. I would even go without food to guarantee you are well provided for. Well, return home with me.
I don't desire to return with you. I'm preparing to study dance. That has consistently been my aspiration. If I return with you, how can you cover the educational expenses?
Kathy, be certain. Even if I have to exchange possessions, I will make sure you can study dance. Please return home with me.
You unfortunate fellow. Cease pestering here. Surrender the child maintenance proper. She dead? Kathy, back then, it was I who rescued you from the snowy field and saved your life. Now it is your time to repay me. I'm pleading with you. Please, I beseech you, go accept the blame for me, okay? I implore you. Kathy.
Right, Kathy. We can all testify for you, to the authorities, that you were not deliberate. You are Julia's birth daughter. You will not receive a harsh sentence. Right?
Right. Be assured, after you're freed from prison, I will plan a grand welcome celebration for you. Then we'll alter your last name to White also. Afterwards, you will be the legitimate daughter of our White family.
Yes.
Kathy, we will pay for a dance instructor to visit our home to instruct you in dance.
I am pleading with you. Kathy, I am begging you. Kathy.
Okay. All right. I'll accept the blame. I will shoulder the blame. Dad, Mom, I've returned. I can finally return to study dance.
You're home. It's wonderful you're back. Oh, yes. You are probably parched. Here, drink some water.
Kathy, observe how kind Mom is to you. She anticipated your return. Therefore, she prepared water beforehand. For you. She genuinely cares for you.
Drink it.
The water. Something's amiss with the water.
You are not our biological offspring. Should you one day reconsider, I must go to prison. So, you and your disabled mother should just perish together. That allows me to be at peace.
If all of your Shaw family dies, this issue will have nobody to investigate it.
Indeed, Kathy, throughout your 3 years incarcerated, I've mastered every dance you were supposed to acquire. Moreover, I shall utilize your identity to compete in the dance contest. At that point, I shall become famous. I will make my public introduction.
Mom, I was truly naive. I was unseeing. To desire being the White family's child. I even accepted their punishment for 3 years. Ultimately, they ruined me. You were also ruined by them. I deeply lament it. This is a different version of myself. In an alternate reality, my mother is still living. All things are still achievable. Allow me to assist Kathy in this realm, atone for the lost opportunities. Mom, I'll return home with you.
Go home? You think you can leave just like that? At my house, you have lived for free for 20 years. You can just depart as you please?
I've been working like a maid for your family for 2 decades. Just think of it as repayment for raising me.
The work you performed at our residence accounts for what?
That's correct. Our family is an affluent household. Being able to be employed at our home is your blessing.
Affluent household. Just hand it over.
What are you planning to do?
Your family's wealth has been spent by him.
You?
What? You monster. You actually used our property to settle your debts. How could you?
You've used the house as collateral. Where will I reside?
It's all because of this jinx. She cursed our family. Now that she's departed, my fortune will return. I will reclaim everything that is rightfully mine.
Soon, your family will be heavily in debt. Better consider where you'll sleep tonight.
You
degenerate gambler. You're unfit to be my dad.
Brute. You savage. Ouch.
You awful woman. My funds. I'll use it as I please.
It's entirely your fault.
Hey. Charlotte, in this life, I will not allow you to touch my mother again. Mom, let's return home.
Come on, Kathy. Come here. Come. Kathy, I apologize. Our house is simply too impoverished.
Mom, what are you saying? A child doesn't scorn a mother's unattractiveness. A dog doesn't disdain a humble home. From now on, I'll provide for you. I am the dance queen. There are lots of young people around here. My strategy will definitely succeed. Boss? Sir, if I have a method to sell all this clothing, could you possibly give me a share of the commission?
Sell them all. Young lady, you're youthful, but you appear confident. If you were able to sell all of this apparel, that would be my yearly performance target. Do you, perhaps, have any assets or affiliations? Have you any experience in sales? Have you sold garments before?
I don't possess assets or affiliations. I also don't grasp sales. However, I certainly have a technique to sell every item.
Well now, the offspring of a waste collector, bragging audaciously about selling all this merchandise. You're truly amusing.
Kathy? You've exaggerated with your boasting. Sell off so much apparel? Are you aware of their value? Well then, in this location, how many individuals can purchase them?
Regardless of whether they can be sold, just allow me to attempt it. Boss, these garments are just sitting here anyway. Why not permit me to try?
Sir, you shouldn't consent to her request. Observe her fashion sense, clad in rags from head to toe. It would be strange if she managed to sell them.
She's a country girl. Oh my, even attempting to conduct business like the others is truly ridiculous.
Boss, I guarantee you, inside of 10 minutes, I can sell every single one. In that case, you only need to provide me with a commission of $200.
All right. However, commencing now, If a single item of this clothing becomes damaged, you will be obligated to provide full restitution.
No problem at all.
As mentioned earlier, not one piece can be harmed. Hey, what's up? I just stated. You must compensate me for damaging my clothes.
Kathy just declared. She'll assume full responsibility for the damaged garments. Go seek restitution from her.
Kathy, you brought this on yourself. You guaranteed the boss that you would accept responsibility. This instance, let's observe how you'll manage it.
Hey, they destroyed my attire by cutting it. You're obligated to pay for this. Each garment costs $20. There are dozens of them.
You two are incredibly audacious. You're the ones who harmed the clothing. Now you're putting all the blame on me?
It was you who was adamant about boasting? Who else is there to blame? Everyone concurs, right?
Yes.
Precisely. Furthermore, with so many garments, it must cost at least $1,000. You, a destitute pauper. Let's see how you plan to compensate.
Kathy, cease attempting to act tough. Is it even possible for you to mend these garments? You were destined for a humble existence. If you're unable to afford restitution, I presume you'll find yourself incarcerated.
What's happening? Is she behaving like a trapped rodent?
She certainly can't afford the reimbursement and is throwing a fit here.
You know, I still adore you, baby. And that will never change. I desire no one but you. 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 I desire no one. I desire no one but you. I desire no one but you. I desire no one but you. What?
She's a really good dancer. Everyone...
The apparel now, beginning at 50% off. First come, first serve. Hurry.
I'd like one. Boss. All right.
Your change.
Okay.
This one.
I'll get this one, boss.
Miss, I believe you dance exceptionally well. I'm not sure if you might be interested in joining the entertainment business and becoming a celebrity.
Becoming a celebrity?
Well, what I just stated might have been a tad direct. My name is Julian. I'm with Starlight Entertainment. Well, I'm a talent recruiter.
Starlight Entertainment? Isn't that the talent agency I was with in my previous life? I didn't anticipate this world to have Starlight Entertainment too. I recall the head of Starlight Entertainment appears to be named Julian too.
Yes, our organization is presently organizing a dance contest. Should you win first place, you'll be awarded a prize of $1 million. Simultaneously, you can also ink a deal with Starlight Entertainment. Down the line, you could potentially be a well-known megastar. I'm unsure if you're up for the task.
Dance competition. This Kathy was set on entering the dance competition in her past life. In this lifetime, I shall claim the dance competition's top prize and secure $1 million to provide for my mother throughout her days. I also aspire to be the world's greatest dancer and atone for her past disappointments.
Kathy, what are you doing in this place? This is the dance contest, presented by Starlight Entertainment. It's designed to choose the dance queen. You, a simpleton from the countryside, are qualified to be at such a venue?
If you can attend, why can't I be here? I came to this event to vie for the Dance Queen title.
You can't even perform basic exercises correctly, and you desire to be the dance queen. Are you delusional?
I think she's lacking choices and can only show off her appearance, depending on her physique to advance.
Charlotte, you can play with your meal, but you cannot speak foolishly.
What foolish things have I uttered? Besides using your figure, what other skills do you possess?
Kathy, the dance competition isn't achieved by using one's physique to earn the dance queen title. It's a challenge, not a pageant. Tuska, do you even comprehend what dance truly is? Are you familiar with ballet? What Latin dance entails? Or the nature of jazz? Presumptuous to participate without knowing anything. Quickly depart from this place.
The manner in which you speak implies you are a skilled dancer.
Naturally, I am superior to you. I've mastered various dance forms. Unlike yourself, incapable of learning anything. Hurry along, gather your belongings, and leave. Take your dreadful mother along, and collect some rubbish, all right?
Seeing as you've boasted, it won't be pleasant if you lose face later. If someone untrained in dance, outperforms you, who has received instruction, where will your dignity lie?
You.
You certainly speak boldly. Let's observe who wishes to embarrass Helen.
Donald, it's this Kathy.
Be assured, I'll certainly defend you. The Dance Queen title will be yours.
Did you get that? Kathy, I'm telling you, Donald is judging here. With his presence today, you won't even clear the first round.
Who emerges victorious isn't for you all to decide. This dance contest is an impartial platform. Provided you possess the skill, anyone can win.
Where'd you come from? A broke nobody. Let me be clear. On this stage, if my opinion isn't final, no one's is.
No surprise. You're so self-assured today. Looks like you've got a handsome guy supporting you. Although, Kathy, your judgment is rather lacking to choose. Such a poor fellow. What can he provide?
I don't require assistance. I depend on myself to become the champion, not like you, a leech who relies on others.
Big talk. I believe you are simply envious. You fear I'll defeat you?
Kathy, I suggest you depart quickly. A bumpkin who's never had formal dance instruction can only be a fool here.
Haha, Kathy. You still are indebted to us $1 million for your upbringing. So, you haven't repaid it after this long. Let me tell you, today, Helen is competing. If you interfere with her performance and cause her to lose, you'll pay damages. Pay $10 million.
When I was at your house, how did you handle me? You're fully aware. I will not allow you to claim this title today. I'll definitely take it.
All right, Kathy. Just you wait and see. Today, I truly desire to witness your level of skill.
All competitors, please. Prepare yourselves. The dance competition formally commences. Now, let's greet our first participant, Helen.
Excellent.
Greetings, everyone. I am Helen. My objective for being here today is to secure the dance competition championship.
Fantastic.
Oh, I've witnessed your previous routines. Your understanding of the music and command of physical expression are truly remarkable. I hold high expectations for you. Please commence your performance.
Thank you, Mr. Smith.
That was absolutely magnificent. Indeed, this routine is thus far the finest I've witnessed. Throughout the competition, I'll award this performance 9 points, less one to discourage overconfidence.
Your agility, in comparison to the typical individual, is truly far superior. You are undoubtedly a promising dancer. This piece of yours is emotionally resonant with precise and deliberate motions. It possesses a captivating quality. I am convinced the ideal candidate for this year's Dance Queen is undeniably you. I'm also awarding you 9 points.
Thank you.
I'm also giving you 9 points.
Thank you all. I shall continue striving diligently.
Thank you. Thank Helen for her marvelous performance. Subsequently, let's welcome the second competitor, Kathy.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Kathy. With my love for dance, I've studied various dance forms. This time, participating in the dance competition, I aspire to win the championship.
Is something the matter with you? You've never studied dance? What are you doing here? This is the dance competition, not your house's front yard market.
Precisely. You declare to know all kinds of dance. Why are you showing off before us? Just withdraw from the competition quickly and spare everyone's time.
You're unaware, aren't you? Kathy is the child of a rag picker. She just can't afford dance lessons. Perhaps she's scared of embarrassment. Who knows how? She picked up some inferior dances. She's boasting about it everywhere, asserting to know various dance styles. It truly is a ludicrous joke.
I never thought that you judges would belittle people with disdain. I'll have you know, what I'm familiar with includes street dance, girl group dance, popping, locking, and square dance. All these represent future trends.
You have the audacity to brag. You're merely a pauper. You haven't even departed your village, and yet you presume to claim you understand future trends. Even if the dances you cited genuinely become dominant trends in the future, are you capable of actually executing them?
Let's disregard whether it's fashionable or not. An individual like yourself, a novice who has never trained in dance, I suspect you don't even grasp fundamental steps, such as high kicks and low kicks.
Humph, you depart from here immediately. Our dance competition isn't that informal. We don't simply admit anyone.
Miss, will you dance or not? If not, I'll be compelled to request your departure.
I will. Certainly, I'll dance. Today, I intend to showcase a dance, unlike anything you've witnessed, to shatter your preconceptions.
Kathy, you'd best not fail me. Go on. Kathy, grab it.
The refreshing winds of reform are sweeping across the nation.
The spring breeze of reform? Precisely. Reform is like a gentle spring breeze, allowing our entire village to experience significant transformations.
Truly commendable. Life is progressing just like the crimson sash around her waist, flourishing and successful.
Prosperous and thriving? Isn't that the Samara Red?
Indeed. Samara Red.
It angers me. How dare she dance?
This is preposterous. What are you dancing like that? And this music, what is this all about? An utter shambles. This is a dance competition. What sort of dance is this?
Why isn't this considered dancing? I dance with rhythm and personality. It is not only fluid and energetic, but also evokes the audience's feelings. This adheres to the competition guidelines perfectly.
Be quiet. You bring such rubbish to our dance competition. Fair stage. You even have the nerve to label it a new style of dance? You are absolutely inexcusable. I demand you to apologize at once, and then leave this stage.
Kathy is finished for now. She has truly offended Laura, the expert in classical dance.
Who permitted Kathy to be so presumptuous, even daring to claim her dance is the new dance style of the future? Today's leading experts of the dance community are all present in the audience.
Kathy, just with this sort of absurd country dance, you believe you can best me? It's absolutely ridiculous.
You cannot refute the presence of this kind of dance simply because you haven't witnessed it. This is merely your intrinsic bias.
You, a rustic individual. What knowledge do you possess about dance? And yet you speak presumptuously about progress. Your supposed progress is nothing but garbage. Why should we recognize it?
Since I began my profession, I have not encountered an individual like you who disrespect the platform and dance. Yet you're exceedingly conceited and unreasonably self-assured. You are the humiliation of this dance competition. You, in this existence or the afterlife, will be unable to generate an exemplary dance.
Esteemed judges, I will simply state the facts. Kathy is in fact a foster child in our household. We've nurtured her for more than 20 years, simply because her biological mother is a scavenger. She holds resentment and has been leeching off my dance lessons. To freeload off my dance instruction, she will do anything, presently, to prevent me from obtaining the Dance Queen title. She has gone so far as to stir up conflict here. It truly is excessive.
Oh, I understand. Kathy, Helen is regarded as your sibling. Their household has shown the kindness to raise you. How could you commit such an act?
An individual like you, morally compromised and ethically flawed, quickly and depart the stage of the dance competition.
Helen, don't make false accusations. How your entire family behaved towards me, you are fully aware. You brought me up to be a complimentary caregiver.
What is the point of expressing all this? Our dance competition demands proficiency. If you are deficient in ability yourself, how can you fault others for it?
Whether I possess talent or not, the audience in attendance can perceive most distinctly. Individuals like you, obstinately conventional veterans, how can you admire my performance? How can you remain current with the progression of time?
What a lengthy speech. You're saying, I, someone who has dedicated themselves to the world of dance for 3 decades, won't know less about dance than you do?
Kathy, you're a bit too self-assured, no? While Miss Chansey was claiming victory in national contests, you were likely messing around in some obscure place.
Madam, I'm aware of your achievements in the realm of classical dance. It's understandable that you wouldn't grasp this style of dance, but I can assure you that this dance, down the line, will undoubtedly gain widespread recognition, even globally.
Following your reasoning, dance groups from small towns could instantly become famous.
That simply demonstrates your ignorance. What's the issue with folk dances? Rural areas are the bedrock of Samara's foundation. Within folk dances lies the essence of the nation. What's national is also international.
Precisely. What's national is certainly global. I fully support rural dances.
Country dance, folk dance, village dance, rustic dance, agrarian dance, hometown dance, local dance, traditional dance.
Are you all witnessing this? I've always maintained that influence isn't the sole factor. My choreography resonates with the spectators. This signifies it has captured the public's affection. I deem that qualifies it as a commendable dance.
That's enough. What's this talk about captivating hearts? You must comprehend that this is a competitive venue. Your supposed dance isn't even fit for presentation. As an adjudicator, I cannot evaluate an ambiguous piece such as yours. Kindly depart.
I decline to assess. An individual who disrespects the platform doesn't merit participating at all.
Kathy, as the MC, I have to remind you, your dance is really a little odd. At our dance competition, there's never been a performance like this. Would you think about modifying your routine?
What's there to change? It would be identical. She just can't dance. Quit showing off. Get lost.
The countless dance forms globally are so plentiful. Do I have to only use dances? You comprehend to participate? Is that what constitutes competing? In such a prestigious dance competition, can't a novel dance even be permitted?
If it was somebody else performing this dance today, I may have been more lenient, but for you, it's out of the question?
Young lady, your physique isn't terrible, but your demeanor is excessively haughty while you're youthful, experiencing more setbacks. Might be beneficial for your growth.
I don't accept it. You people simply want me to utilize conventional dances for the competition, correct? Very well. I'll utilize a classical dance to utterly persuade you.
So confident with your build, it's just not the makings of a classical dancer. Furthermore, classical dance requires fundamental instruction from a young age. You've never studied dance, and yet you deceive yourself, believing that you can perform the hardest style, classical dance. Your prior stance on dance was disrespectful, as we've all witnessed. I suggest you don't embarrass yourself.
Kathy, conceding defeat now isn't humiliating. Why are you being difficult?
I'm serious. You all underestimate me, don't you? Don't you believe the dance I just did was too unrefined? Fine. Then I'll use your highly regarded classical dance to validate myself and render you speechless.
Miss Chancey is the standard for classical dance. She's witnessed various dances. You desire her to view you differently. That could be wishful thinking.
No, you will be astonished, because the dance I'll perform is the startling phoenix dance.
Startling Phoenix Dance? What is the Startling Phoenix Dance?
You don't even know the startling phoenix dance? This is one of the top 10 dances in the annals of classical dance.
That's impressive. Can Kathy perform the Startling Phoenix Dance?
Kathy, do you even understand what you're saying? The startling phoenix dance is the most renowned piece of classical dance. That's correct. But this dance has been missing for many years. Even I, who have toiled for 30 years, am unable to recreate a single step of it. You claim you can perform this dance?
Kathy, you shouldn't. Push yourself too hard.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I believe she has already reached her limit, so she intentionally brought up a dance form that has long been forgotten, just to save some face. I'm telling you, no matter how hard you try, it's futile. In this world, it's simply not possible for anyone to perform the startling phoenix dance.
Stop talking nonsense here. Someone like you, who speaks nothing but falsehoods, has no right to be here. Leave immediately.
Are you scared? Scared that I'll actually perform the startling phoenix dance and embarrass you?
We are frightened of you? You, the daughter of a rag picker, don't even qualify as a novice in the dance industry. What right do you have to intimidate us? But you, with all the instructors present here, are not humbly studying, but instead making outrageous claims. I think you're simply delusional.
I'm telling you, Kathy, the judges won't permit you to dance. It's to protect your reputation. Yet here you are, causing a commotion shamelessly. You should sneak away quickly. Can you truly perform the startling phoenix dance?
Stop trying to act tough here. If you were to suggest that you want to perform some other dance, we might allow you to try. But you insist on stating you want to perform the startling phoenix dance, which is simply unattainable. Unless you are the reincarnation of concubine Mary, you absolutely cannot execute it.
Why are you so rushed? Whether it's the startling phoenix dance, you'll find out after observing a while. In this realm, you're unaware of someone called Sophie, igniting the startling phoenix dance.
Kathy, are you not aware of your own limitations? If you can perform the startling phoenix dance, I'll award you the championship of the dance competition.
Well, I truly didn't anticipate it. One day, I could actually encounter an individual as arrogant as yourself. If you're able to perform the startling phoenix dance, I will depart the stage and relinquish my title as the queen of classical dance to you.
Well, certain individuals simply don't weep until they witness the coffin. They refuse to retreat even when offered an escape, persisting in displaying their skills. Isn't this inviting disgrace?
Since you're determined on self-destruction, I shall accommodate you. Didn't you desire a chance to showcase your startling phoenix dance? I'll grant you one. Nevertheless, if you fail to perform it, you must confess before the entire audience that you are merely a worthless individual incapable of anything, and subsequently be forbidden from dancing ever again.
No problem.
Feigning competence. I'm eager to witness your tricks. She's actually capable of performing the startling phoenix dance. How is that even feasible? She's obviously a good-for-nothing.
The dance form is elegant and fluid, as though a phoenix is gliding through the air. Is it possible her dance truly is the startling phoenix dance?
Kathy, I was justified in not questioning you. You genuinely are a dance prodigy.
The startling phoenix dance. It truly is the startling phoenix dance.
I never thought I could actually witness the startling phoenix dance in my lifetime. It's absolutely incredible.
This is not the startling phoenix dance. Everyone, don't be tricked by this facade.
What's the hurry? Whether it's the startling phoenix dance, won't we know after getting someone to appraise it?
Miss Chansey is a specialist in classical dance. She must be very familiar with the startling phoenix dance. Please provide your evaluation. Is Kathy's dance the startling phoenix dance?
I think it does resemble it somewhat.
Cough. Laura, I am the backer of the dance competition. Crossing me? You can disregard ever being seen at the dance competition.
What she danced isn't the startling phoenix dance, although the dance Kathy performed bears a resemblance to the startling phoenix dance. Now there remain some discrepancies. I stated long ago, the startling phoenix dance has been misplaced. It's not possible for anyone to execute it.
But just now, you clearly admired my dance greatly. Could you be mistaken?
There's no way I could be wrong. What you danced isn't the startling phoenix dance. Although I concede I do admire you, and when it comes to dancing, you are certainly talented. I will never condone this manner of deceiving and defrauding.
Kathy, do you still wish to argue? Miss Chansey has unmasked you right here. Do you still intend to keep misleading everyone?
Kathy, employing such tactics is truly disgraceful. I advised you long ago, dancing isn't as easy as it appears. Yet you, however, even ventured to defy a master of classical dance, truly overreaching yourself.
Laura, I've been politely addressing you as teacher. You knowingly assisted them in their deception. You're fully aware of the importance of the startling Phoenix dance for the advancement of classical dance. Yet, as a prominent figure in classical dance, you actually refute its existence? Can you defend yourself to those who have consistently been diligently working for classical dance? Can you rationalize your actions to your admirers who have always been there for you?
How presumptuous! How I manage my business isn't your concern to lecture me about. You, an insignificant person, dare to criticize me. I'm telling you, regardless of who shows up today, my declaration stands. What you performed, it wasn't the startling Phoenix dance whatsoever.
Kathy, by referencing any forgotten dance and messing around a little, you believe you can deceive everyone? Unfortunately, human schemes cannot overcome destiny. Humph, you've been unmasked.
Helen, don't get ahead of yourself. Even if you persuaded Laura, what I presented is genuinely the startling Phoenix dance. Simply examine the records, and it will demonstrate my blamelessness.
If it isn't the startling Phoenix dance, then it isn't. Still refusing to concede. You even have the audacity to falsely accuse Miss Chansey of setting you up. What is her standing? And what is yours? Just a destitute, obscure, unknown. Miss Chansey would frame you? It would be utterly laughable.
All right. This charade needs to conclude now. Kathy, seeing as you didn't showcase the startling Phoenix dance, please honor your agreement. Acknowledge that you're a good-for-nothing individual incapable of achieving anything, and then leave promptly.
Even though Kathy didn't present the startling Phoenix dance, her performance was genuinely impressive. It seems that she is significantly superior to Helen.
Precisely. As a matter of fact, I rather enjoyed Spring Breeze of Reform that Kathy showcased earlier. It's quite relatable.
You group of country bumpkins. Do you even possess a sense of aesthetics? What in the world was Kathy dancing? How could she be superior to me? Her dancing is simply garbage. Only you unfortunate souls, who have no eye for beauty, would believe she dances better?
What did you say? With that awful dance you did, you dare to criticize us?
Yeah, right. Who dances skillfully? And who doesn't? You honestly think we can't tell?
Enough. You believe you understand more about dance than we judges do? I'm informing you. We all agree. Kathy is just terrible. She simply cannot compare to Helen.
Helen, Donald, aren't you being excessively arrogant? The audience is your livelihood. They possess the right to choose their own preferences. What justification do you have to offend them?
Kathy, if you have the opportunity to worry about others, first, be concerned about yourself, since you've exhausted your strategies. Quickly, and depart from the competition.
No, I haven't been defeated yet.
Well, Kathy, we offered you an opportunity. It's you who failed to meet it. At this juncture, having reached this phase, what can be accomplished?
Although you desire to expel me, although you decline to acknowledge the dance I executed as the startling Phoenix dance, I am not easily intimidated. Since I have presented it, I possess a method to demonstrate it.
Kathy, you are merely wasting your efforts. Even Miss Chansey stated what you displayed was not the startling Phoenix dance. How can you verify it, huh?
I suspect she is purposely procrastinating and creating disruption here.
Host, quickly, and escort this disruptive individual from the competition area.
Well, pardon me, Miss Shaw, if you genuinely have no method to substantiate your dance is the startling Phoenix dance, I can only request you depart.
I can demonstrate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what I'm holding in my hand are all the historical documents concerning the startling Phoenix dance. You three judges If you're curious, please feel free to consult them. Check if she performed the startling Phoenix dance on stage.
You know, the startling Phoenix dance is executed with a freehand method, portraying a phoenix gliding gracefully in the air. A moment ago, Kathy's movements were delicate and elegant. It truly is the startling Phoenix dance, as outlined in the records.
Precisely. I also thought Kathy's performance was quite touching. She resembled a phoenix. It has to be the startling Phoenix dance.
Anything else to add?
Kathy, do you believe you are truly impressive? Do you sense that victory is certain and you're going to secure the dance competition title?
What are you implying?
So what if you actually performed the genuine, startling Phoenix dance? I'm a judge of this dance competition and a financial backer of the program. If I disagree, nobody will give you a score.
Kathy, I'm uncertain where you acquired the startling Phoenix dance, but you possess neither wealth nor influence. You can't defeat me.
You're truly disgraceful. You actually have the audacity to openly menace me. Do you honestly believe you can control everything? Dear viewers, do you believe I deserve to be the champion?
Donald and Helen are colluding. They're two of a kind. Just now, they were disparaging us. We cannot allow them to prevail.
Indeed. Kathy's dance moves are very innovative, and she executed the Forgotten Startling Phoenix dance. The winner of the dance competition should be Kathy.
Yes, we advocate for Kathy to win the championship.
Win the championship. Win the championship. Win the championship. Win the championship. Win the championship. Win the championship. Win the championship. Win the championship.
Be quiet, you group of worthless onlookers. This isn't the place for your commentary. Do you comprehend what appreciation means? Aren't we the ones who determine what you observe? Kathy, you believe by instigating this riffraff to advocate for you, you can coerce me? Let me inform you, you were born worthless, and you'll remain worthless your entire life. Don't you desire to be the victor of the dance competition? All right, I'll grant it to you. Observe closely. You are precisely like this score, a useless piece of garbage.
I acknowledge that you possess some talent, but you are mistaken in believing that you shouldn't disrespect the judges. On this platform, skill is the least significant factor. An individual like you, an impoverished person lacking status or pedigree, is worthy of living a lifetime in a destitute ravine.
Since the instant you arrived at the dance competition, you should have understood that all your efforts are simply futile. You are fated to never prevail.
Therefore, the marks assigned to Kathy by the two judges are
0 points.
0.
Kathy, a person as insignificant as yourself, will never be capable of altering your circumstances. So what if you executed the startling Phoenix dance today? Following today, nobody will recall it, just as nobody will recall you. All your actions are pointless.
I had believed this attention-seeking dance competition is a platform for all dancers to achieve their aspirations. But surprisingly, this is a venue of self-interest, riddled with corruption and depravity. A location like this doesn't merit the dancers' esteem. Individuals like yourselves, with compromised principles, how could you possibly become a standard in the dance realm? It's completely absurd.
Quit acting so high and mighty. What respect? What stepping stone to a dream? You don't even have enough to eat. What gives you the right to talk about ideas? With all your effort, you'd be better off working at a nightclub. That way, you could at least earn some extra cash.
People like you, obsessed with power and money, will never grasp the importance of dreams. Even if you stop me now, I'll continue dancing. I will show everyone what truly passionate dance is, and you will never comprehend.
Talk is cheap, Kathy. Do you believe that by dancing, you can escape of your inherent inferiority? Let me be frank. In this world, only the powerful are entitled to power, while the weak can only plead for mercy.
Kathy, do you understand why you lost to me? Because you are too arrogant. If you were wiser, you would have sought out a patron instead of hitting your head against a brick wall.
Kathy, it's gotten to this stage. You should simply withdraw from the competition. At the very least, you can preserve some dignity.
Dignity is earned, not given. A true dancer will never yield to injustice. You just want me gone. I refuse to stay in a dump like this. I refuse to remain in this awful place. Listen up. It's me, who disrespects you pathetic mentors, not you who are driving me away.
Kathy, it's not your fault. They're the ones who should go, not you.
Precisely. Such a bunch of losers. They're not fit to be judges. They should be removed from the dance competition.
I demand to file a complaint. I want these lousy judges gone.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get
Get
out.
out.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
What are you up to? Are you being rebellious? I am a judge of the dance competition. How dare you challenge me? Believe it or not, I can have you all thrown out.
Donald, let me inform you. These individuals are the most devoted viewers of the dance competition. You intend to drive them away? Do you wish to make this program completely vanish?
Ha ha ha. What loyal audience. They're just a group of nobodies. Their recollection is just like a goldfish's, only a few seconds long. In a matter of days, they will dutifully return, supporting us. Moreover, in this world, what we least lack are viewers. Without this bunch, naturally, there will be others. It won't impact the production of the dance competition.
You're mistaken. This group of spectators you belittle are actually the show's greatest asset. You, Donald, are the show's biggest problem. If an individual like you, who commits wrongdoing, can remain on this platform, this program is truly doomed.
How dare you condemn me? Who do you believe you are? A nobody of obscure origins. Mark my words, with a snap of my fingers, I can make you vanish into thin air.
I suspect you lack that kind of power. I recall the dance competition appears to be produced by Starlight Entertainment. Donald, if I notify Starlight Entertainment regarding your conduct, do you believe you can remain employed here?
Ha ha ha. What did you just utter? You propose to report me? Just you? In your dreams.
It's not solely me, but also every single viewer present. If we collectively inform Starlight Entertainment concerning you, do you presume you can still act like you're in charge here?
Very well. Go right ahead and attempt it. I am the financial backer of this production. Who provided the funding? Do you imagine Starlight Entertainment would antagonize me because of you insignificant nobodies?
Oh, aren't you simply an investor? Donald, believe it or not, with a single phone call, I can get you removed from the entertainment industry.
What an attitude. Who do you think you are? Seeing how confident you are, it truly sparks my interest. I truly want to witness how you plan to force me out of the entertainment industry.
Because I'm the CEO of Starlight Entertainment.
Really? Impossible. Impossible!
Ha ha ha. Having such big dreams. Just you? Claiming to be the CEO of Starlight Entertainment? Just look at your attire. All those tattered clothes. Who are you kidding?
Donald, if you assess a person solely by their looks, you're truly being too small-minded. Let me inform you, Starlight Entertainment will not permit anyone to be above the law, nor will it permit anyone to disrespect the audience. It's not just you, Donald, but also Laura and Howard, your crew, who depend on dishonest methods to stir up trouble in the entertainment business. Today's your reckoning?
Haha.
What's he talking about? Today is our reckoning? This is the funniest joke I've ever encountered.
Young man, You couldn't possibly have problems up here. Why don't you consult a physician first?
You feign it quite believably. You think you can intimidate us? Don't you even consider how much influence you actually possess? It's truly ridiculous.
Kathy, where did you discover this strange person? He dares to pose as the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. Do you know how renowned Starlight Entertainment truly is? That's a premium entertainment company that fostered 3 divas, although the CEO of Starlight Entertainment has never revealed his face. He's not an individual that just anyone can impersonate.
Kathy, if you still desire to dance in the future, hurry and escort this crazy person away. Bothering us is insignificant, but if you upset Starlight Entertainment, nobody can shield you.
Kathy, believe me.
No. I trust him. I have faith that Starlight Entertainment will not permit your type of lowlife to remain here.
Well, if you refuse a toast, you'll face consequences. Since this is the case, we are left with no option but to personally escort you out.
Kathy.
Julia? You, a scavenging invalid, instead of staying home. Why have you come here? Oh dear, this unpleasant odor surrounding you? You'll contaminate this area.
Hey, disabled person, you should keep an eye on your daughter. All right? Before everyone, she defies the judges, just like her mother, just like her daughter.
Precisely.
Release me. My daughter hasn't lied. They aren't mistaken.
You still have the audacity to argue. Everyone present heard it. You've brought up a fine daughter. She's found herself a decent man. He has the nerve to impersonate the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. This is absolutely unlawful.
No, he hasn't fibbed. Julian is indeed the CEO of Starlight Entertainment.
Who do I believe this is? So this is the pathetic Kathy's inadequate mother. Well, you're advancing in age, and yet you're fabricating all day for your daughter. If I were in your shoes, I would feel utterly ashamed.
I did not prevaricate. What I'm grasping in my hand is a signed photograph of the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. Julian is the Chief Executive Officer of Starlight Entertainment. The figure in this picture, whether it's the attire or the hairdo, is precisely like Julian's. He's the head of Starlight Entertainment.
You're speaking foolishly, with a picture which has been doctored someplace. You want to deceive everyone? He is the Chief Executive Officer of Starlight Entertainment? You're referring to Starlight Entertainment? Are you even aware of what Starlight Entertainment represents? You can barely comprehend a few words. You assume all of us are simpletons?
You elderly woman, remove yourself from my presence. If this individual is the Chief Executive Officer of Starlight Entertainment, I'll spell my name in reverse.
Don't push it too far.
Okay, Kathy, so now you're displaying worry for your mother. If you genuinely care for her, prevent her from leaving the house.
Helen, Donald, I suggest you both offer an apology to Miss Shaw immediately. Or else, don't fault me for being impolite.
You truly don't shed tears until you encounter the casket, still pretending to be the CEO. Weren't you constantly claiming that you're the CEO of Starlight Entertainment? Very well. Today, I shall reveal your actual identity. This periodical was just published today by Starlight Entertainment. Within it, there's an exclusive conversation with the CEO, alongside some images. I will demonstrate it to you at this moment.
Look fast. That picture is identical to Julian's face.
Julian truly is. And the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. That's wonderful. Now let's observe how these individuals argue.
Helen, I must express my gratitude. Allow me to inform you, this periodical is a restricted edition. It's the initial time I presented a formal introduction as the CEO. I hadn't anticipated you'd acquire it. I genuinely need to express my thanks.
What is happening? From where did you obtain this magazine? How could he possibly appear in the images?
I understand now. It has to be him. He definitely altered the image with his likeness. He intends for us to believe he's the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. It's a ruse.
You must present proof when speaking. You're the one who presented this magazine. You stated the interview within concerns the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. So how is it? Now you're afraid to acknowledge it.
Don't assume I'm unaware that the two of you rascals have collaborated. One to participate in the contest, the other to impersonate the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. It's simply to fraudulently acquire the dance competition's top prize, correct?
All right. You are both incredibly cunning, even conspiring to perpetrate the offense. Since you've fallen into my grasp, you're going to face the consequences. Simply observe as I incarcerate you.
What are you doing?
You impaired individual, dare to obstruct me. I shall strike you severely.
Mother, are you unharmed?
Donald, you are truly behaving excessively. I shall ensure you face repercussions. I'll give you 60 seconds. Gather individuals to the dance competition promptly.
You old crone, what are you faking for? I didn't even exert any force just now. Do you believe? By putting on a display with insincere cries, you can deceive everyone? Let me inform you. Stop attempting to defraud me. I'm not susceptible to that ruse.
Well, Donald, observe their impressive acting abilities. Such a self-assured demeanor.
Helen, if something occurs to my mom, I won't excuse you.
Well, we'll see who won't release whom. If you possess the vigor, better hurry your mom to the clinic. Perhaps. Maybe she can still be rescued?
Kathy, don't fret. They will certainly face the consequences.
Julian, currently, you're still performing a charade. Why is that? You placed a call, and you can contact the individuals from Starlight Entertainment. If you can genuinely reach them, I'll prostrate myself and bow to you.
Mr. Lee,
you've arrived opportunely. Kathy, you escort your mom to the hospital first. I'll manage matters here.
You, precisely who are you?
Donald, Laura, and Howard, correct? You three have breached the contest regulations and disparaged the live viewers. Commencing today, you are perpetually excluded from the dance competition and prohibited within the entertainment industry.
Unbelievable. You, what authorizes you to bar me? I am the financier of the dance competition.
Do you assume my Starlight Entertainment is concerned about your sponsorship contribution? Without my involvement, you are insignificant. Security, eject these three. Outside!
Doctor, how is my mother? She'll be okay, right?
Don't worry. She's mostly stable after being rescued. However, your mother is very frail. She requires hospitalization and monitoring for a while. You can manage the hospital admittance process.
Doctor, what will my mother's hospital stay cost?
Considering her situation, it's estimated at about $2 million. Should her condition decline, it may need more. You need to be prepared.
Mom, this is all my fault. We were finally together again. I haven't given you a single comfortable day, but I also caused you to fret over me and be injured because of me. I haven't been a good daughter. Don't you worry. I'll devise a plan to get the money for the hospital bills. I won't let anything bad happen to you.
Kathy. I just heard about the incident. Regarding your aunt's medical expenses, don't fret. I can assist you.
I already owe you so much. How can I let you cover my hospital bills? It's all right. I'll figure something out.
It's fine. If worst comes to worst, think of it as a loan. You're a wonderful dancer. I'm confident that someday, you'll certainly be the dance queen. Also, instead of letting someone else have you, I might as well sign you to my company right now. That way, you can earn money and care for your mom simultaneously. What are your thoughts?
It was similar before. When I was down on my luck, Starlight Entertainment signed me. When I wasn't very capable, they strongly believed I could be the future dance queen. Now it's happening again. Julian, were you truly heaven sent to rescue me? Julian, thank you.
What are you up to? You scoundrel.
Kathy.
You have the audacity to entice Julian.
Jasmine Stone, what brings you here?
Julian, if I hadn't seen the program, I wouldn't have known that you were truly captivated by this woman. Didn't you previously state that you didn't desire to appear in public?
And yet, for this woman, why did you opt to go public? What's your connection with her?
My connection with her is none of your concern.
How is it not my affair? I'm supposed to be your future bride.
Release me. I've never uttered such words.
Julian, how could you do this to me? If it hadn't been for the Stone Group's investment in you, your Starlight Entertainment would have been bankrupt a long time ago. Have you disregarded what you assured my father? You claimed you'd look after me, but presently, you're involved with this woman. Is this just to me?
I did assure your father to care for you. However, I never stated that I would wed you. Jasmine, I've always regarded you as a sister or a companion. Beyond that, I harbor no other feelings.
I don't desire to be your sister or companion. I solely wish to be your wife.
That's out of the question.
Is it due to this woman that you refuse to marry me?
It has nothing to do with anyone else. Jasmine, there's no affection between us. How could I possibly wed you?
I refuse to believe it. It's certainly because this woman enticed Julian. You woman, just you wait and see.
Enough, Jasmine. Don't push my limits any further. Depart at once, right now.
Kathy, just you wait. What did you just say? You're telling me Julian not only signed that wretch, but he also intends to have a signing ceremony for her.
Yes, miss. Mr. Lee has gathered all the shareholders and invited numerous media outlets to the Breeze Banquet Hall tomorrow. He stated he wants to publicly declare that Kathy will be the future star, backed by Starlight Entertainment.
This is absolutely outrageous. By doing this, isn't he openly humiliating me? The man I have been eagerly pursuing will turn around to support another woman. He even expects me to congratulate them. Unthinkable.
Miss Stone, please calm down. Please do not fret. Please have a seat. Julian's public signing of Kathy is actually a chance for us.
What are you implying?
Consider this. Those attending the banquet will be company leaders and reporters. If any gossip about Kathy happens to surface, she will be unable to establish herself in the entertainment industry.
But I've heard Kathy leads a very respectable life. Where can I uncover scandals about her?
Don't you worry. I've prepared everything. Look, this is a digitally altered image of Kathy at a nightclub. At that moment, I'll have someone verify that she was previously a hostess. She would not be able to bounce back from that.
But isn't Kathy your sister? Can you truly do this to her?
Miss Stone, you're not aware that Kathy is an ungrateful person. She used to physically and verbally abuse me. All sorts of insults. The same toward my parents. She's been mistreating our family. Are you aware? We are indebted to your Stone family for $1 million. All thanks to her.
All right, be assured, considering that you've decided to support me, I won't treat you poorly. As long as you can damage Kathy's image this time, the debt your family owes will be forgiven by me. But if you attempt to deceive me, I will undoubtedly ruin you.
Miss Stone, how could that be possible? I will certainly handle it for you.
Gorgeous. Miss Shaw. I'm truly jealous of you.
You're a remarkable prodigy. I heard she danced the lost, startling Phoenix dance at the dance competition. It's simply astonishing.
That's not all. The Spring Breeze of Reform Miss Shaw performed earlier was quite innovative. After that show segment aired, it garnered much acclaim, prompting everyone to copy it. One might say, there's virtually no one who can't perform the Spring Breeze of Reform.
I appreciate your compliments. It's simply due to my passion for dance. I desire to make a contribution, no matter how small my skill, so that Samara's dance can achieve greater heights. Henceforth, I'll strive even more diligently, and will never disappoint Starlight Entertainment.
Miss Shaw, you're excessively modest. Truly, we all understand. You are Mr. Lee's most fervently backed future dance queen. Given your aptitude, you'll undoubtedly guide Starlight. to become Sumera's premier entertainment powerhouse. Later on, us veterans will need to depend on you to look after us.
Not in the slightest. Anticipate continued collaboration.
All right, the signing ceremony is commencing soon. Why hasn't Mr. Lee come yet?
There's no need to delay. Julian isn't attending.
Goodness. Miss Stone, what brings you here today? Did you also learn about Miss Shaw's dance competition performance? And so you journeyed to witness this signing event?
What sort of person is Kathy? I've come here today to terminate the signing ceremony. Someone of her low standing and unpleasant character doesn't deserve to sign with Starlight Entertainment. Don't you dare forget who the largest shareholder is of Starlight Entertainment. If I declare you cannot sign, you cannot. Even if Julian arrived, it would be pointless.
Miss Stone, I'm aware you have a negative perception of me, but Starlight Entertainment doesn't belong to you alone. If you are unable to provide a valid justification today, I fear you cannot prevent this signing.
Who do you believe you are? How dare you address me in this manner? Aren't you simply depending on Julian's support? But do you really think the actions you took previously are a secret to everyone? Someone like you, who willingly compromised herself, frequenting nightclubs to work as a hostess. Do you honestly believe Starlight Entertainment would accept you?
Jasmine, you are making false accusations. You claim I'm a nightclub hostess. What proof do you possess?
The proof, naturally, I have it. Everyone, please take a close look. These pictures are of Kathy enticing men inside the nightclub. If such an individual with a questionable personal life were to become a performer at our Starlight Entertainment, wouldn't that create a serious problem for us? Dear shareholders, what are your thoughts? Should we request her departure or not?
Kathy is incredibly inappropriate. How could she engage in such behavior? Merely looking at these photographs makes me uncomfortable.
It's excessive. Kathy secretly partook in such actions. How can we offer a contract to this type of individual? Isn't this damaging the standing of Starlight Entertainment?
And to think I recently defended her. This sort of person is unwelcome at Starlight Entertainment. She ought to be expelled.
Precisely. Remove her.
Expel her. Get rid of her. Kick her out. Throw her out.
Kathy, you've understood what everybody has stated, correct? How can you still possess the audacity to remain here? Depart from here promptly.
Why should I depart? I have never visited any nightclubs, much less worked as a hostess.
You still venture to argue? The proof is undeniable now. Further denial is futile.
I haven't engaged in such activities. Why should I confess to something I didn't commit? You are clearly falsely accusing me. These pictures are all fabricated by you. You are simply attempting to defame me.
Huh? I'm falsely accusing you? Aren't you cognizant of your own position as the respected young lady of the Stone Group? Would I defame you? Would anybody trust it if stated?
Precisely well put.
I believe Kathy must be delusional. Miss Stone could ostracize her with a flick of her wrist. Why utilize such methods?
Indeed. She, a simple hostess, ventures to malign Miss Stone. Truly audacious.
Jasmine, you claim you haven't set me up. Do you venture to have an individual verify these images in your possession to determine if they have been falsified?
Why should I trust you? Who knows if you're simply attempting to exonerate yourself currently? Let me inform you, the proof is indisputable currently. It's pointless attempting to remain here. If you don't desire to create a greater commotion, depart instantly.
It appears to me you're afraid, because what's counterfeit remains counterfeit. Simply locate someone to validate it. Anybody can discern if it's genuine or counterfeit. Well, Jasmine, you, a prominent young lady, could really perpetrate such contemptible deeds that cannot endure scrutiny.
Kathy, I initially intended to offer you some respect. I hardly anticipated you to be so obstinate and uncooperative. Fine. You cannot fault me then. Enter.
How is it you?
Nathan Lewis. Hurry up and explain how Kathy lured you, and if she is a nightclub hostess.
That's correct. Kathy did entice me back then, but I am a married man. Yet she insisted that I divorce my wife. Well, I fault myself for being compassionate at that time. I felt she was a promising dancer. But, well, who would have guessed? She would become a nightclub hostess later?
What rubbish are you talking about? When have I ever tempted you? I did approach you to study dancing. That's because everyone stated you are a dance instructor. It was you who claimed I possess the aptitude for dancing. That's why you accepted me. But I didn't anticipate you pretending to teach me to dance would be inappropriate with me. I didn't expose you at the time. That was to protect your reputation. I didn't expect you to now accuse me falsely.
Kathy, what moral high ground are you taking? In the letter of recommendation you penned to me, it was replete with frank admissions, even stating things like, "Without you, I cannot survive. I will wed no one but you." Hey, have you overlooked all about it?
I never penned that.
Could you have misidentified it? My sister is not that sort of individual. Although she is conceited, she would certainly not damage a family. Didn't you claim my sister? Wrote you a romantic letter? Present it. Allow me to view it.
Naturally, there is one. Everyone, have a look. This is the letter of recommendation Kathy wrote me. The penmanship inside is precisely the same as hers.
Kathy, I didn't anticipate you to be so brazen. Even attempting to be his paramour. Oh my. Even if you genuinely desire to learn to dance, you shouldn't proceed in this manner.
I can't believe it. My sister could never be this kind of person. I want to see the handwriting. I want to see what's written on it. I never expected any of this to be true. Kathy.
What is it, Helen? Did you discover anything? Speak freely. I support you.
Kathy, I am so sorry. I cannot protect you any longer. Dear shareholders, Kathy was my family's adopted daughter, so I am very familiar with her penmanship. This letter of recommendation was definitely written by my sister. I initially believed she genuinely loved dancing. I never thought she'd become a hostess. This is a true disgrace to our family.
Helen, how could you say such a thing? Are you conspiring with them? Are you all setting me up?
Kathy, this is obviously your own doing. Why don't you admit it? I understand. You dislike me, but you shouldn't retaliate against me. You can't fool the shareholders. You are now embroiled in a scandal, so just abandon your dreams of stardom.
Dear shareholders, dear members of the press, I offer my sincere apologies. It's our Starlight Entertainment that nearly made a mistake by employing Kathy, this disreputable woman. Now, I represent Starlight Entertainment. To completely sever ties with Kathy, simultaneously, I urge all industry leaders to join us in blacklisting her.
Yes. If such an individual can still thrive in the entertainment industry, it will be catastrophic for the business.
Not only the entertainment industry, individuals with such a flawed character simply don't deserve to exist. She has to be blacklisted.
Blacklist her. Blacklist her. Blacklist her. Blacklist her. Blacklist her. Blacklist her. Blacklist her.
Something occurred, Mr. Lee. Jasmine has brought a person named Nathan, alleging Miss Shaw is hosting at a nightclub. She desires to unite everyone, to force her out of the entertainment business.
Is this truly happening? You go immediately. Locate all the information on Nathan, as well as the specifics of his meeting with Helen. I will hurry to the banquet hall immediately.
Kathy, you've already failed. I've been pursuing Julian for so many years. You, a country girl, dare to vie with me. Truly overestimating yourself.
Jasmine, the methods you've used are too vile. You're smearing my name, believing that Julian would fancy you. Let me inform you, even without my presence, Julian wouldn't take you. Because a spiteful woman like you simply doesn't merit him.
What's the point of being resistant now? You've already been shamed. From this point on, no matter your destination, you will never be able to remove the label nightclub hostess. At this moment, let alone Julian, even a garbage collector or a destitute person wouldn't give you a second glance. This will be your enduring disgrace. This is the repercussion of opposing me?
Aren't you worried that things will be revealed eventually, and Julian would discover the truth?
What happens if he does? I have the Stone Group supporting me. Even if Julian learns the truth, what can he do? Starlight Entertainment will still depend on the Stone Group for funding. Just accept your destiny. For an individual like you, who is even more insignificant than ants, it's truly fortunate enough to have reached this point. Security. Eject Kathy.
Let's see who would dare.
Julian, how did you arrive here? Julian, how did you arrive here?
Remove your hand. If I hadn't come, how could I witness the spectacle you orchestrated?
Julian, have you misinterpreted me? You're unaware, aren't you? Kathy is simply a capricious and coquettish woman. Not only does she entice men, but she has also been employed as a hostess. My actions are entirely for Starlight Entertainment.
All for Starlight Entertainment? You can even utter such words.
What is wrong with me? It's her own deficiency of self-respect. I am merely exposing her genuine nature. Julian, I understand. You are only momentarily confused by her. She's merely a woman consumed by vanity. She simply intends to approach you purposefully and depend on you to break into the entertainment industry. You mustn't be fooled by her.
Do you believe everyone is identical to you? Jasmine, I'm telling you, Kathy was oblivious to my true identity beforehand. It was I who proactively invited her to become a part of Starlight Entertainment. I'm requesting you cease causing needless issues.
I'm causing needless issues. It has reached this point, and you still support her? She is undoubtedly a despicable individual. Now these pictures are presented before us. Are you still planning to ignore it? Nathan, quickly inform Julian if Kathy worked as a hostess.
Precisely. Kathy, simply couldn't entice me, and consequently became a hostess.
Julian, now all the proof and testimony are available. Do you still wish to defend her?
Nathan, I'm inquiring. Would you venture to swear that what you just stated is factual?
That's correct. Kathy is definitely a hostess.
Disseminating gossip and defaming others must bear legal responsibility. Nathan, let me tell you, I possess proof of you and Helen meeting in private on surveillance footage. I've also looked into your history. You were expelled from the school for bothering female students. Desperate, you established a tutoring business. Regarding that letter of self-recommendation you possess, must I demonstrate its author?
Mr. Lee, my apologies. I'm completely unfamiliar with Kathy. Helen directed me to act this way. She stated I simply needed to be present at the function and alleged Kathy was a hostess. In return, she'd compensate me $100,000. Concerning this letter of self-recommendation, Helen was responsible for replicating Miss Shaw's penmanship. I bear no responsibility.
What? It's truly counterfeit. So everything was actually Miss Stone intentionally maligning Kathy?
Well, unforeseen, completely unforeseen. You, Jasmine, are revealed to be such. A conniving individual. Isn't this openly destroying her character?
Therefore, this signifies Kathy isn't a hostess whatsoever and has at no point interfered in another's marriage. Well, regarding those pictures,
Jasmine, my device can ascertain if these images have been manipulated. Would you permit me to examine them?
There's no need. I confess these pictures are fabricated.
For what reason did you do this? How could you so readily besmirch someone's reputation? How did you become so spiteful?
Spiteful? Whose benefit was this for? Julian, I've pursued you for such a duration. Haven't I been sufficiently kind to you? You expressed a desire to launch Starlight Entertainment. I persuaded my father to fund you. You wished to organize a dance contest. I offered you my backing. You declared you weren't prepared for marriage. I consented to patiently await you. But what of your actions? How have you reciprocated?
Jasmine, I have informed you, on multiple occasions. I don't like you whatsoever. Yes, it is correct that your Stone family invested in the business, but throughout the years, my Starlight Entertainment has only provided more in dividends to your relatives. Financially, I don't owe your kin a single penny. I regarded you as a close companion, but what have you done? Exploiting your stake in the enterprise. You exert undue influence inside the firm. How many individuals at the organization quit due to you?
They had it coming. Who allowed them to dress so ostentatiously? If not to tempt you, those are all individuals with hidden agendas. How could I permit these ladies to remain near you?
Stop it.
I'm undertaking this for your benefit.
I'm genuinely very let down with you. I previously believed you were simply headstrong, but now you've committed such an act towards Kathy, which is inexcusable at any respectable standard. You're truly loathsome currently.
Therefore now, you're taking Kathy's side, correct?
Precisely. Now, I require you to offer Kathy an apology for your behavior? If not, kindly depart. Starlight Entertainment.
I offer an apology? Julian, make yourself understood. Lacking our Stone Group's backing. Could Starlight Entertainment have progressed this far? At present, Kathy and myself. You must select one personally if you are determined to choose her. I will direct the Stone Group to retract the investment.
Jasmine, I believe you have misinterpreted something. Starlight Entertainment has reached this point, not due to your Stone family's funding. Kathy is the prospective dance queen for whom I hold great expectations. Together with her, Starlight Entertainment will only continue to improve.
All right, I desire to witness. Devoid of the financial support from our Stone Group, how long your Starlight Entertainment can endure.
What should we do now? After the Stone Group rescinded their investment, I didn't anticipate Starlight would have such a significant shortfall.
All of these were due to Jasmine performing as an investor, compulsorily interfered in managerial choices regarding her, depending on her family's fortune, having others rectify her errors. She has been behaving carelessly. But currently it's actually not so terrible, lacking the investment from her relatives. Nobody else will meddle with me in the business of Starlight Entertainment. I trust with you present, we can swiftly recoup this shortfall.
Thank you for possessing so much confidence in me. Be assured, I won't disappoint you.
Certainly, your prior presentation at the dance competition was so outstanding that it garnered a substantial quantity of admirers. Furthermore, with Jasmine creating a scene at the signing event, numerous netizens experienced outrage on your behalf. Currently, you are the top performer in our Starlight Entertainment. If presently, I can acquire you a couple of product promotions, it should be adequate to offset the company's losses. Additionally, your mother's healthcare costs should likewise be addressed.
Yeah, this proposition seems promising. However, where to locate product sponsorships?
Miss Shaw, I've at last located you. Greetings. You are my biggest admirer. No, I am your devoted admirer. I've witnessed your act. I particularly appreciate your dance. The spring breeze of reform. Observe. See, I can perform it. The spring breeze of reform sweeps across the territory. Across the territory, the Samara individuals are genuinely remarkable.
Well. Do you possess any objective here today?
Consider my recollection. My moniker is Bob Cole. I am the proprietor of a firm. I caught wind. You have, of late, faced certain difficulties. I was pondering. Our enterprise just so happens to require a representative. Uncertain if you might be inclined.
Truly. That's fantastic. Might I inquire what merchandise your establishment advertises?
We don't manufacture goods. We're in the investment sector. Oh, right. Be assured, our good investment program is entirely legal and compliant. It's definitely a standard investment platform. On the one side, we're inviting you to join us. Because we desire to increase our company's exposure. On the flip side, it's for personal reasons. As an admirer, I wish to be capable of assisting you overcome this challenge. Haha.
But, well,
there's nothing to be unsure about. See, I've prepared the agreement. The endorsement payment is 10 million. That's quite generous, yes?
10 million? So much.
Initially, we couldn't provide that much. This is what the investors and I settled on after deliberating. Naturally, we anticipate following this partnership going forward, and you can consistently act as our spokesperson.
I've examined the contract. There are essentially no issues. It appears Mr. Cole truly admires you. Well, simply take this endorsement.
Okay. I'll sign.
Mr. Lee, unfortunate news. Mr. Lee, Good Investment Company, filed for bankruptcy this very morning. The agreed-upon endorsement fee has not been remitted yet. Several supporters have put money into the platform. Upon receiving this information, they've all descended upon our Starlight Entertainment. They are creating a commotion demanding Miss Shaw to reimburse them for their deficits. What course of action should we take?
Have you reached out to Bob?
His cellular device was deactivated the previous evening. Their business has also been deserted.
How could such a thing transpire?
Kathy.
Give back the money. Give back the money. Give back the money.
Let Kathy come out. We want to settle the score with her.
Right. Kathy caused me to lose all my savings. Today, she must accept responsibility.
Everyone, don't be scared. Let's rush in together. We must locate Kathy. Charge.
Come out. Give back the money. Come out. Give back the money. Come out. Give back the money. Come out. Give back the money.
Everyone, dear fans and friends, please do not rush or create a disturbance. Let me speak a few words to you. Everyone has been blocking the entrance to my company. This will not resolve the issue. We already comprehend the basic details of this situation. Please have a little more patience. We will certainly provide everyone a satisfactory answer.
Who are you? Where is Kathy? Tell her to come out.
I am the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. My name is Julian Lee. Kathy is a contracted artist with our company. Her business is my business. I can assist her in resolving your issues.
What can you resolve? Stop avoiding the issue with us. Tell her to come out. Simply because we trusted her too much, that we invested all the money in you. And the outcome, just 3 days and the platform is shut down? Now there's an issue? You all come out to complicate matters. I believe you've intentionally devised a plan intending to take all our money away.
Precisely.
We won't waste words with you. We want to locate Kathy. Let her come out.
Everyone, please don't be worried yet. Kathy is a contracted artist with our Starlight Entertainment. Concerning this, we will definitely assume responsibility until the end. How about this? I will bring in a professional later to calculate everyone's losses. This amount of money will be reimbursed down to the last penny to everyone.
Everyone, don't listen to them. They are all collaborating. Where is Kathy? Let her come out. Don't be timid.
Kathy, come out. Kathy, come out.
Come out. Come out. Come out.
Dear fans and supporters, I genuinely feel embarrassed by your faith in me due to my carelessness. I agreed to the endorsement of Good Investment, leading everyone to financial losses. Now, I offer my sincerest regrets to all. I am so very sorry.
What's the point of apologies? Who will repay our losses?
Who are you putting on this act for? Weren't you pretty pleased accepting endorsements? I heard you even accepted an endorsement payment of 10 million. It can't be our funds, can it?
There's been a miscommunication about this. In fact, we are also casualties. Good Investment guaranteed to give Kathy an endorsement payment of 10 million. But as of yet, we haven't gotten a single cent.
I don't care if you've gotten it. Your actions are simply deceitful, aren't they?
Kathy, it's unfortunate that I formerly believed you were a decent and truthful woman. I didn't anticipate you could commit such an act. Has your moral compass been devoured by a dog?
It appears the internet isn't mistaken about you. You are merely a shallow and contemptible individual. For a small endorsement payment, you could even deceive your supporters.
Choose your words carefully. This occurrence was not Kathy's fault. How can you put all the responsibility on her?
If she didn't do it, who did? I believe you all require a consequence. Regardless, we have minimal to forfeit. Proceed. Enter and demolish this wretched establishment. See if she's going to reimburse the funds or not.
Return the funds. 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 Return the funds.
Let's act together. Destroy Starlight Entertainment. Let's see if they'll continue to act tough.
Seriously, are you saying those admirers actually encircled Julian and Kathy and even intimidated to destroy Starlight Entertainment?
Completely accurate. To add fuel to the fire, I also contacted some reporter friends and had them extensively report Kathy promoting inferior products and defrauding fans' earnings. Haha, now she'll have an even tougher time returning.
Ha ha ha. A real joy to behold? Observe Kathy. She clearly has a shabby appearance, and yet she foolishly wishes to join the upper class. It's truly comical. Julian, I genuinely want to witness how you'll shield her now.
Jasmine, I've already handled the assignment you entrusted me with. Shouldn't you contemplate our association?
Leave. Why don't you examine your reflection? You're dreaming?
Let's all settle down initially. I will certainly reimburse your funds.
Hey, that's easy to claim, so return it. We're all here anticipating.
Please be confident. I shall assume accountability for my deeds, given that it's due to me that you were all misled. I will absolutely assume responsibility for this issue entirely. It's just that, presently, I'm unable to obtain that much capital. Therefore, I sincerely implore everyone to grant me a little additional time. As soon as I've acquired the funds, I will promptly reimburse everyone without hesitation.
What? You've tricked us, and you're requesting more time? Who allows us time? You continue delaying. Suppose you flee. Who will we seek payment from then?
I believe you're taking us as fools. How can such a substantial corporation lack funds? I'm informing you. Settling debts is a fundamental principle. Even if the world ends today, you must promptly compensate us.
Can you hear me? Give me the money back now. If you stall any longer, all my friends will come in and wreck the place. By then, don't accuse us of being heartless.
Everyone, I understand you're all worried. I completely get how you feel. Nevertheless, resorting to violence isn't the answer. Even if you do destroy the company today, it's considered causing a disturbance, and that's illegal.
So, what are your recommendations? Should we be expected to wait forever?
3 days? Give me 3 more days, please. I promise I will repay everyone.
Are 3 days truly reliable?
Who can say she has a history of deception? Are her statements credible? She just claimed she was broke. And now, she has the funds.
Everyone. I understand. Due to the endorsement issue, it's difficult to have faith in me again. But I sincerely ask everyone to trust me one final time. I'm prepared to stake my acting career. That in 3 days' time, I'll return all your investments in full to each of you.
What happens if you trick us again?
I'll vouch for her. If, in 3 days, we haven't raised sufficient restitution, Starlight Entertainment will cover all your losses. Is this compensation acceptable to everyone?
You're all in cahoots, obviously defending yourselves. What happens if you disappear?
My friend, I comprehend your apprehension. You must realize Starlight Entertainment is a leading entertainment firm that has launched 3 famous singers. We won't jeopardize our reputation or vanish overnight due to these circumstances. I implore everyone to trust us again. Starlight Entertainment will remain here for you and will honor our commitment.
Mr. Lee makes a valid point. Gathering here won't solve anything. We should Give them another chance.
All right. We'll give you one last chance. Everyone, let's go. Disperse.
Why were you so sure just now? Pay them back in 3 days. That's 10 million after all.
How about you? You also realize it's 10 million. And you're willing to vouch for me.
I'm willing to vouch for you. That's because I believe you're worth more to me than the money. I was once alone. Even with such a large company, I frequently felt anxious. But since meeting you, I feel my life has purpose. It's only 10 million, right? Worst case scenario, I'll just sell the company. I'm sure together we can earn it back quickly.
Julian, you're so kind to me. No worries. I won't make you sell the company. As I've devised a plan to get the money.
Will this be effective?
Come up. Come up.
All right.
Stay still. Just stand like a statue.
Is this really going to work?
Be confident. Greetings, viewers in the live stream. Hello, everyone. I'm your presenter, Kathy. Welcome to the Starlight Entertainment live stream. We hope everyone can use their little fingers to follow and like this stream. Furthermore, please remain in the live stream. During this broadcast, we'll be giving away red packets and various small presents. Thank you for all your help.
Actually gain new followers. You're amazing.
Absolutely. It's no big deal. Previously, I was a top streamer. Millions would watch my live streams in moments. No need for gifts. For now, I want to connect with you all. In the yellow section below, there are a few helpful items. Coming up next, I'll perform a dance for you. Quiet.
Okay.
Hold this position.
What hush dance? This is simply inappropriate. Repulsive.
Oh my, don't be upset. Kathy is just trying to get attention. You don't have to pay attention to her.
What do you mean, don't pay attention to her? What guaranteed? Didn't you say she would? Never recover? But what's the outcome? She bounced back and started? Some awful live stream, relying on that cheesy horse riding dance. She became wealthy. Is this the brilliant plan you had in mind?
Well, don't be worried. It's my mistake.
Let me tell you, Bob, you must find a solution to destroy Kathy this time. Otherwise, don't ever consider seeing me again.
Well, don't fret. I'll devise a plan immediately.
I didn't anticipate that in 2 days. We would have gathered 10 million when Julian returns. I must inform him of the good news. Bob, you have the audacity to call me. Do you know how much you've harmed me?
Kathy, I'm truly remorseful. I didn't intend to leave this predicament with you. I had no option but to flee. In my mind, I feel incredibly culpable. Be certain, I will try my utmost to compensate you. Well, it just so occurs that around here, several executives are quite keen on your live stream. We can converse. Maybe we could partner up again and make a little extra.
No need to partner up again. Regarding the endorsement fee you previously spoke of, I couldn't argue about it with you, but you must return the money. You are obligated to my fans.
Oh dear, if you don't arrive, how can I settle the debt I have with you? Don't worry, I'll provide your endorsement payment to you completely. I've already dispatched the driver to collect you. Come quickly. Well, you're here, Miss Shaw. Come, please be seated. Come here quickly. This way.
What do you precisely want from me?
Well, don't be upset. Well, have some herbal tea first to relax. I was searching for you, for no other reason. I simply want to apologize to you. Regarding good investment. Truly, I was wrong.
Why did you act like this then? Was it a scheme you planned for me?
Well, I'm unjustly accused. Miss Shaw, I am your devoted fan. How could I ever commit such an act? At that moment, the company's affairs genuinely faced some difficulties. I wanted to disappear for a bit. I wanted to let the trouble subside, and then return. I truly didn't anticipate those supporters would contact you.
So did you actually plan to defraud money from the followers?
No, absolutely not. For the funds owed to the supporters, I will reimburse every penny. Back to them. I'm not someone lacking morals, right?
Okay then. Considering your apologetic demeanor is quite genuine, I won't blame you. Quickly repay the funds.
Well, not entirely yet. Didn't I inform you? Because multiple executives have expressed interest in your live stream, there's a joint venture. Do not fret. If it succeeds, the sum I owe you will certainly be paid back with dividends.
Out of the question. Bob, your trustworthiness with me is already non-existent. It's not possible for me to discuss with you about any partnerships again. Given that you can't provide the money today, I'm departing.
Well, don't be hasty. This mahjong contest requires another participant. You must complete this mahjong match prior to leaving.
What exactly are you trying to accomplish? What in the world do you want to do?
It's just to allow you to play some mahjong.
Then I must decline.
Well, we haven't begun playing mahjong yet. Why is she getting ready to leave?
Oh my, look at you. What's the hurry? Let's just sit and have a nice chat. If the agreement fails, respect remains, correct?
Didn't anticipate we could meet again.
Kathy, I believe you have some misconceptions regarding Mr. Lewis. Mr. Lewis is genuinely interested in your Hush dance. Mr. Lewis has numerous good projects at his disposal. You can speak together about the live broadcast.
I have nothing to discuss with him. Aren't we playing mahjong? How can 3 individuals play?
What's the big rush? Another individual will arrive shortly. Kathy, I understand. You may be slightly prejudiced against me, but my prior actions were certainly a tad too forward. But all of that was for preserving order on stage. It wasn't directed at you.
No, you're mistaken. I don't hold any prejudice against you. I simply can't tolerate garbage like you who misuses authority and behaves carelessly. You needn't explain to me, nor do you need to attempt to mend fences with me. Today, I'm simply here, requesting funds for my fans. If there's nothing more, I'm leaving now.
Wow, it's quite lively in here.
Jasmine, why are you here? You're collaborating?
You finally realized. You're not so foolish.
Therefore, I believe today isn't for playing mahjong. If there isn't anything else, I will be leaving shortly.
Kathy, when you awaken tomorrow, I'll ensure your compromising pictures circulate widely. This instance, it's genuine. They aren't altered. Remove her attire.
Hello, do you happen to know? What is happening here? The chief editor brought me here so early this morning. He mentioned there's certainly something interesting here today.
What other reason could there be? Starlight Entertainment, the top entertainment company, unexpectedly announced a press conference. It has to be to resolve things for Kathy.
Resolve? What's there to resolve? Miss Stone came in person to reprimand her. There is photographic evidence, in my opinion. It's purely self-degrading.
Look, they've arrived. They are here. Come on. Could I inquire about this press conference? Is it due to the fact you've prepared some justification that it's being held?
Miss Shaw, do you believe your compromising photo incident can be adequately explained at this press conference?
Mr. Lee, Miss Shaw, will you address the compromising photo incident with an official response today?
Everyone, please settle down.
Today's press conference is meant to address some of the online speculation about me.
Please remain calm. Allow me to make a statement. When I've finished speaking, should any of you have any inquiries, Miss Shaw and I will address them individually right here. I trust those of you present who are present today must have been following Miss Shaw's recent compromising photo incident. At this time, our company has formally released a statement. Miss Shaw is not the woman in the photo scandal circulating online.
Is that accurate?
I'm uncertain. Why would the photo scandal implicate me? However, I can assure you that it wasn't me.
Will Mr. Lee and Starlight Entertainment support Kathy completely this time? Are you currently disregarding everyone?
Miss Shaw, on your behalf, Mr. Lee, is ignoring the concerns of all the company's artists. Do you truly feel no remorse whatsoever?
Mr. Lee did not disregard the company's artists because of me. Everything we've stated today is supported by proof.
Is this so-called evidence just your baseless claims?
No. As the CEO of Starlight Entertainment, I will be responsible for all artists, so there would be no so-called sacrifices or cover-ups. But at the same time, as Kathy's lover, I will definitely become her solid support.
I know that currently online public opinion is fiercely bombing, but please believe me. Please take your seats. Everyone, please look at the big screen. A picture tells the truth. Please have a clear look. I do not have a mole on my collarbone, but such a large mole cannot just easily be covered up. Fortunately, I had the mole on my collarbone removed in advance. Otherwise, I would have been outwitted by Jasmine this time.
Hey, look at this. There really is no mole?
Right? There really isn't one.
Did everyone see it? This scandalous photo incident was not my doing. If it were my doing, I could not escape. But I am not a coward who dares to do but not to admit. I absolutely will not allow anyone to use unfounded incidents to slander me.
Well, why did the heiress of the Stone family personally come forward to accuse you? Can you explain that?
Between Miss Stone and me, there indeed are some personal grievances. But today I am making it clear here. I am not an easy target. Whatever tricks there are, just bring them on against me. If you dare to harm the one I care about, I will not let him go.
I will also clarify this here. Starting from today, whoever touches Kathy needs to think first whether they can offend me, as well as the Lee family and Starlight Entertainment behind me.
What if it's our Stone group? A genuinely moving scene. I wasn't aware Mr. Lee from Starlight Entertainment possessed such a quality, but with the resources of our Stone group, it's feasible to compete with you. Mr. Lee.
Jasmine, you actually have the audacity to come here.
Now that you're here, I truly need to witness what else you're capable of.
Julian, you're actually reprimanding me now because of this undesirable person.
Jasmine, allow me to inform you. You pursued me previously, but I have repeatedly turned you down multiple times. Presently, I harbor no affection for you whatsoever. I request you to cease bothering me, and particularly not to harass Kathy. Due to this issue.
Kathy, you unpleasant person. What sort of magic spell did you cast on Julian?
Oh my goodness. What kind of conflict zone is this? Our managing editor truly hasn't dispatched me here for nothing.
Tomorrow's leading story is not a concern. Miss Stone has actually appeared personally.
My fellow reporter colleagues, everyone observe carefully. This individual on stage, the emerging dance phenomenon Kathy. Her male parent is a delinquent. Kathy, you are quite resilient to have extracted the blemish from your physique, but what ensues is a living individual. I desire to observe how you eliminate him.
What? Is Miss Stone speaking truthfully? This is quite shocking.
Jasmine, what absurdity are you uttering?
Miss Shaw, how will you address this?
Pardon me, Miss Shaw. Is your progenitor a delinquent? What grounds might that be? How did they transition into delinquents?
Jasmine, you are genuinely contemptible. To defame me, you possess absolutely no boundaries. I believe you require thorough rehabilitation.
Why is that? Did I strike a chord? Your father, Andy, is a deadbeat. I'm not mistaken, am I?
Felicitations to you. You are partially correct. Andy is indeed a deadbeat. But he is not my paternal figure. He's the sort with a malicious heart. If you're inclined to acknowledge him, simply proceed and do so.
Still lying! The White family took you in back then. They raised you from a young age. Now that you've become famous, you've turned your back on them.
Miss Shaw, towards your foster family, who have the grace of raising you. Why do you act as if they are strangers?
Kathy, guess who I brought with me? Come in.
Kathy, I am your dad who raised you. How could you? How could you?
Kathy, we've spent all our money just to provide for you. There was no other way but to live on borrowed money. Now we can't repay the debts and have become deadbeats. Kathy, you must not deny us after you became famous.
Dear journalist friends, the rising star in the dance world, on the stage now, used to. Survived by selling her body. Now, she complains about the meager allowance they gave her after the White family declined. She survived by engaging in sexual transactions with old men.
It's all my fault. It's my lack of ability that's to blame. It made you do something wrong. It was me. I am the one who let everyone down. I apologize to everyone. I apologize to everyone. Thank you all for your fondness of Kathy. If you must blame someone, blame me. At that time, Kathy was still a child. She didn't understand anything. Therefore, she did something wrong.
Kathy, listen to this. Why aren't you speaking anymore? I really want to see how you will turn things around this time.
Jasmine, stop playing these tricks.
Miss Shaw, please answer.
Miss Shaw, when you were participating in intimate relations with older men, what was your age?
Did the men you were involved with have spouses and children? Throughout this involvement, did you ever contemplate if it was ethically wrong?
Or, Miss Shaw, do you simply lack any moral compass now? Please respond.
Fellow journalists, it's accurate. Andy once took me in, but prior to their family's downfall, I had already broken off all connections with the White family. Currently, I only have one biological mother, who adores me completely. The White family never provided me with all their resources. Actually, throughout the years, as a foster child, they consistently took advantage of me. These represent all the costs they incurred on me. Please take a glance.
She spanned over 12 years! If it was truly as the White family claimed, to fully raise a child, how could it only amount to $130,000?
It's embarrassing they merely asserted to be so helpless and sincere while harshly condemning Kathy's behavior.
Has everyone understood clearly, correct? The White family never used all their funds on raising me. Conversely, I have consistently been an unpaid servant in their home. Even when my biological mother approached them, the White family requested $1 million in childcare expenses from her.
Excuse me? This is the most preposterous thing I have ever encountered. Trade $130,000 for $1 million? Your family must be obsessed with money.
Furthermore, I have never participated in any alleged compensated relationships, nor have I ever damaged anybody's family. All of these statements are their unfounded accusations.
It's undoubtedly defamation, isn't it? Make them leave. Leave!
Indeed, it's defamation.
Get out.
How can there be such individuals?
Leave. Get out.
Mom, Dad.
Ladies and gentlemen, Those with guilty consciences have now departed. I believe everyone can have faith in Kathy. Everything she stated is entirely accurate. I, Julian, will personally attest to it.
I never anticipated that the CEO of Starlight Entertainment, Julian, would be so utterly foolish in love. What's so special about Kathy? For a woman like her, you'd actually resort to this. Is she truly worth it? Someone like me?
What sort of individual am I? What kind of person am I? Am I someone like you, who just slanders others? Or a deadbeat who avoids debts?
Individuals like you don't even deserve human status?
I now have ample reason to suspect. This supposed dance competition is merely your doing. Starlight Entertainment CEO, Julian, orchestrating it to promote Kathy. There's absolutely no fairness involved.
Mr. Lee, is what this woman alleges true? When you engage in such underhanded dealings, don't you experience any remorse towards the other contestants?
Have you been acquainted for a long time? Mr. Lee, Miss Shaw, before this. Were you two romantically involved?
Miss Shaw, please respond directly.
Ladies and gentlemen, between Mr. Lee and myself, there is indeed a romantic connection, but this cannot be viewed as proof to interrogate me. How about we wager? If the individual who advances by exploiting others is not me but you must exit the entertainment industry. Are you willing, Helen? Why wouldn't I be?
A wager is a wager. Furthermore,
I can guarantee the dance competition is completely impartial simply because you claim it's fair?
you state that prior to this, you and Kathy were not in an inappropriate association. Who would accept that? If you are skeptical,
That's your personal issue, but please refrain from slandering Kathy. I maintain
that Kathy advances by exploiting others. What's so impressive about her?
Since you can't stop talking rubbish, I have a recording here. After you listen to it, from this point forward, you won't want to speak a word.
I am so terrified. Take it out. Take it out.
Everyone, don't forget to jot down notes.
Donald, you must not forget my issue.
Isn't it to guarantee your spot in the dance competition? Don't worry, I have informed the judges to give you high marks at the time. I will never let my dear darling be removed.
I'm relieved now. Thank you, Donald. That miserable Kathy. Why is she superior to me in every aspect?
Oh my goodness! This is truly shocking.
What I obtained today is more valuable than I expected?
Well, Kathy, where did you acquire this? Give it to me.
Miss White, is this conversation between you and Mr. Lewis?
This is not me. All of this was concocted by Kathy. This isn't me whatsoever. Kathy forged the recording. She defamed me.
Miss White, are you and Mr. Lewis in an inappropriate relationship? As far as I am aware, Mr. Lewis has long been married with children.
What unsuitable relationship? You be quiet. Stop speaking foolishly, or I will rip your mouth apart.
So, the secret affair has been revealed. You dare to commit it but not own up to it? You're not that impressive. A paper tiger. Ladies and gentlemen, the individual in this audio is no other than Miss White. At the dance competition, it was she who was dishonest.
You must have understood it clearly. These issues were all perpetrated by Helen herself, yet she has reversed the situation to falsely accuse Kathy.
You are being malicious, Kathy.
Don't you believe what you're saying is absurd?
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have assembled for this news conference to allow everyone to observe it together. Everyone, please document today's occurrences accurately.
Members of the media, given Helen's defamation of Miss Shaw and her influencing of the judges, I thus declare the following. Starlight Entertainment will independently terminate the agreement with Miss White. Miss White is advised to pursue a position somewhere immediately.
Just you all wait and see.
Be certain, Miss Shaw. We trust you.
Miss Shaw, we have faith in you.
Currently, I wish to inquire of Miss Stone a matter. Miss Stone, how did you happen to possess photos and videos of me after I was confined?
Kathy, Why are you concerned with how I accomplished it?
Because it was you who arranged for someone to detain me, wasn't it, Miss Stone?
Miss Shaw, was it truly Jasmine who detained you?
You're speaking foolishly. You recently stated Helen reversed the situation to defame you and you possess proof. Humph. Now you're attempting to discredit me. Are you capitalizing on the situation?
Will you state it personally? Or should I state it on your behalf?
No. I have never committed such an act, regardless of who alleges it. To utilize your words, I will never confess to actions I have not committed.
Jasmine, you truly are obstinate.
Well, do you believe that popular sentiment is favorable to you? Or are you depending upon the CEO of Starlight Entertainment to disregard our Stone Group and mistreat me?
Jasmine, Kathy never requires me to empower her. It's because I value her, and I desire to be her support. It's that straightforward.
Julian, you truly are the one I've witnessed with the most infatuated mind. In such a predicament, you can still support her like this.
I will treat Kathy as kindly as I desire. This is my personal matter. It's none of your concern.
What about me? From your perspective, what are my affections worth?
Enough, Jasmine. Don't bother my partner anymore. Don't you believe you are diminishing yourself now? Since you decline to acknowledge it, let's have a peek and observe if the individual in this image is you.
What can this demonstrate? It cannot demonstrate. You were confined by me.
Given that you continue to decline to acknowledge it, I have no option but to summon my two companions. I trust that you genuinely do recognize each other.
Who are they?
Step forward, sir.
From where did you acquire these two individuals? I don't recognize them?
You honestly don't recognize the two of them?
Miss Shaw, ought these two gentlemen and Miss Stone be acquainted?
I don't recognize them.
Miss Stone, I have been with you for numerous years. How can you claim you don't recognize me presently?
It is I, Miss Stone. You visited me a short while ago. Have you overlooked it?
What absurdity are you uttering? I don't recognize you whatsoever.
Do you truly intend to state that?
Kathy, I genuinely don't recognize them.
Jasmine, you should think carefully before speaking. This issue isn't something you can fabricate if you desire.
I've stated I don't know them. How many times must I repeat it? Who knows if you're defaming me to assist Kathy?
You claim you don't know them? There are methods to prevent you from arguing.
Miss Stone, is there anything more you want to add?
Hear my explanation.
Miss Stone, have you overlooked it? You requested I collaborate with Mr. Lee, the bodyguard, and reveal the pictures and recordings he provided me. You wore this attire that day. Have you overlooked it?
You're speaking falsely. You're all speaking falsely.
Miss Stone, we currently possess both testimonial and physical proof. What justification do you have to continue denying?
Miss Stone, I genuinely didn't anticipate that you, as the successor of the Stone Group, would commit such an act.
Is it possible that wealthy individuals like you detaining someone are not subject to the law?
Is your father aware of your actions? When you performed this, did you consider how the Stone Group would manage the predicament?
Jasmine, I desire you to apologize to Kathy for your statements and behavior, and declare her blamelessness publicly. Furthermore, you must atone for your deplorable conduct.
Correct. Successor of the Stone family, Miss Stone. Apologize to Miss Shaw.
That's excellent. The issue is finally resolved.
Kathy, you won't endure hardship any further. Even the company's shares have increased considerably due to you.
I'm enraged. Confounded Kathy. Such a challenging predicament to overcome, yet she still managed to resolve it.
That's correct. We have been carefully preparing for so long. Nevertheless, Kathy has contrived to shift the balance of power.
Now, in society and on the internet, it's all unfavorable news about us. Netizens are like blades of grass atop a wall. They're utterly undependable. Oh dear.
Miss Stone, please don't be upset. We certainly have alternative approaches to handle Kathy.
How can I not be infuriated? Dratted Kathy. And Julian? I courted him for so long, he didn't show me any respect. In Kathy's presence, he became completely smitten. He simply has so much faith in Kathy.
Very well, Miss Stone. Please, don't be cross. I don't understand what's so appealing about Kathy. How could she possibly measure up to you?
You just indicated there were other strategies. What strategy? What other options do we have?
I just conceived of something. Kathy is most devoted to her mother. We could transport her mother here and pressure her to leave the entertainment industry.
But what if we don't succeed? Due to this event, the Stone Group's stock has already plummeted. If we are unsuccessful again, and it impacts the group, my father won't forgive me. I can't disappoint my dad. Again.
Don't fret, Miss Stone. We'll handle this ourselves this time. There won't be any possibility of failure.
Tell me the plan.
I'll approach Kathy with a fake apology. Then, I'll invite her mother to go shopping. I'll escort her mother here. Her mother, that country woman, will certainly be unsuspecting. After that, I'll contact Kathy and tell her to come by herself.
Is she going to come?
Absolutely. All she cares about right now are Julian and her mother. If we cannot manipulate Julian, we can definitely sway Julia, that elderly country lady. Then, we'll leverage Kathy's mother against her, forcing her to comply with our demands.
All right, go take care of it.
Yes. You old crone, you're truly a nuisance. But regardless, I deceived you into coming. It wasn't for nothing that I put on a charade for so many days, in front of that wretch and you. Falling into my clutches, don't you feel quite desperate?
Let her yell. Her daughter, that scoundrel, made me suffer greatly. Remove her tape. Hearing her cries only makes me feel much better.
Yell. The more you scream, the happier I become.
I believed you had truly changed for the better. All my time squandered, being so kind to you.
Do you believe that's even remotely possible? I can't ever forget what Kathy did to me.
What do you intend to do? If you have something, bring it on. Don't provoke Kathy.
Be certain, neither you nor your villain of a daughter will escape. Well, I want you to get on your knees, bow down, lick my toes, and admit you were mistaken.
Regarding Kathy, we definitely won't release her. As for you, after all, you're her mother. We won't release you either. Just look at you. She was missing for so many years, and yet you located her. You must truly adore her. But you didn't anticipate this, did you? You believed, locating your birth daughter, you could live comfortably, but you never imagined that because of your daughter's troublesome actions, you would endure such mistreatment.
I'm begging you. Please stop. Just have mercy on my daughter. Do anything you want to me.
Don't fault us. If you must blame someone, blame yourself for getting Kathy back. You are her mother. Just based on this fact, we won't go easy on you.
Please, I beg you. Be kind. Kathy has overcome so much. It's been difficult.
Difficult? Who has it easy?
Stop the nonsense!
Miss Shaw, aren't you requesting us to release Kathy? All right. You simply have to get on your knees before me. Kneel until I am content. Perhaps I will excuse Kathy and cease troubling her.
Okay. I'll kneel. Helen, I implore you. I beseech you. Please free Kathy.
Miss Shaw, pleading like this demonstrates no sincerity.
I understand. You are all decent youngsters. Performing this is a minor error. I entreat you, release her, please. Let's conclude this issue. I will not mention it.
You command us to stop and we'll cease? Humph. Considering her detriment to us, we merely pretend nothing transpired?
But back in those days, it was you who harassed Kathy initially.
Shut up, you old crone. Get down on your knees and bow to me immediately. I'll think about whether to be lenient with that unfortunate Kathy afterward. What are your thoughts?
Bah, referring to my daughter as unfortunate? I believe you are the individuals. Irredeemable. You unscrupulous people. I simply knew you would not actually release us. You simply cannot tolerate others surpassing you.
You old woman, given that you spoke so crudely. Subsequently, when your daughter shows up, I'll demonstrate to her who is in charge.
Cease the foolishness. I have documented everything and transmitted it to Kathy. Indeed,
when your beloved daughter, Kathy, comes, I will inflict upon her all the indignities we endured throughout the years.
Upon her arrival, I desire to witness how you two will portray the affectionate mother and dutiful daughter.
Monsters? These two individuals should rot in hell.
What is the matter, Kathy? What information has made you appear so distressed?
Helen and Jasmine, these two villains, persuaded and tricked my mother to Jasmine's residence and assaulted her. They even compelled my mother to kneel and plead with them.
These two awful individuals. We should not have excused them so readily last time. Incoming call.
Unidentified number?
I presume it's Jasmine calling. Considering her personality, after transmitting this type of video, she would not stay quiet. Activate speakerphone. I desire to see what they are truly planning.
Well, did you view the present I delivered to you? Haha. I trust you're pleased with it.
Jasmine, you are so vile and disgraceful. Just what do you intend to accomplish?
Kathy, you little brat, observing your mother kneel and bow before me. Are you currently experiencing great anguish? Now you finally comprehend the agony of my family being shattered, isn't it?
Cry out a few more times, Julia. Let's observe if your daughter will surrender on your behalf.
Mother, where are you at present? Mother, what is your condition now? Have they committed any further transgressions against you? Mother.
Cease calling. Even if you are yelling at the top of your lungs over the telephone, your mother cannot instantly come back to you.
Ultimately, Miss Stone and myself have invested considerable effort to get your mother here. How could we permit her to escape so effortlessly? Okay, after all, Miss Stone and I have invested a great deal of effort to get your mother here. How could we possibly allow her to escape so easily?
Jasmine, what in the world do you intend to do? Release my mother.
Kathy, you weren't anticipating this, were you? At last the day has come when you would plead with me.
Kathy, you scoundrel. You must be feeling dreadful right now, observing your mom kneel and bow before me. Now you can truly comprehend my feelings about my family being broken apart, isn't it?
Your mom diligently. He searched for you for over 10 years. If I were to injure her severely, would you feel sorrow? Would you weep and implore me? Thinking about you, wretch, who caused me so much disgrace, I simply want to seek retribution against everyone dear to you.
How can you be so wicked? Haven't you learned your lesson previously? How dare you defy me again?
Watch your tone when you talk to me. Don't you want to rescue your mother anymore?
Since you phoned, it's certainly not to. Simply insult me. Tell me your demands. Be direct.
How clever! You are intelligent.
Well, before noon, Kathy, come to the Stone family's old residence. If you're a minute late, I will harm this old woman, Julia, immediately.
Okay. Understood. But right now, you must not touch my mother. If I discover she has another injury, you won't get away with it.
Instead of chattering, you should hurry up and leave. Remember, come by yourself.
Very well. I'll certainly be there.
Good. Just be sure to be on time, otherwise your dear mother will be in pain.
Kathy, are you truly coming by yourself?
This is what they're asking for. I can't risk my mom's safety any longer.
Alright, keep in contact with me. Should anything occur, contact me immediately. I'll come over with support right away.
Okay, understood. Don't fret. They won't do anything too extreme.
Kathy, ensure you stay out of trouble.
Helen? Jasmine?
Go see if she's by herself, if she brought backup in secret. Our scheme will fail.
Yes.
Open up, I'm present. Unlock the door.
She is unaccompanied. She didn't bring anyone additional. It appears she isn't willing to trifle with her mother's well-being.
Okay, allow her entry. Let's seize the chance to disgrace her.
Mom. Mom, are you okay? Did those two crazies do anything more to you?
You really have some gall. I didn't anticipate you'd actually show up. I figured you'd conceal yourself behind Julian again, allowing him to handle this issue for you.
I'm fine. Don't worry. They're after me?
Kathy, you leave quickly. I'm all right. They won't harm me. You go contact the police quickly?
Miss Shaw, don't hurry. We are simply seeking Kathy to assist with a small task.
I won't trust you. You two villains.
It entirely depends on whether Kathy prefers you or her fortune and position. After all, you haven't brought her up for over a decade. A mother who materialized out of thin air midway. Whether there is that profound an affection is open for discussion.
You charmed my mom recently, just to persuade her. Making such a fuss over it. What's the purpose?
Kathy, don't you grasp the circumstances now? It's not us who are imploring you now, but you who are pleading with us.
Fine. Proceed and talk.
Kathy, I never imagined that someday I would actually witness you beseeching me. You ought to know, since you arrived, I've never been happy again. I've been pursuing Julian for many years. Why is it that the moment you appeared, he was utterly enthralled by you? Why do I constantly fail against you?
And there's me, Kathy. You who've never studied dance actually surpassed me. Why? My family fell apart because of you. You're the reason for all this.
If it weren't for you guys, focused on wrongdoing, how could things have gotten to this point?
Kathy, what we desire is quite straightforward. You've become a celebrity. The CEO of Starlight Entertainment is smitten with you. You're performing exceptionally well. But observe us, permitting you to disgrace us repeatedly. We require restitution for emotional suffering. That's not an unreasonable request, is it?
State it. What sum do you desire?
Not a large amount. 5 million, I think, for you, as the rising star of the dance realm, or perhaps the prospective spouse of the CEO of Starlight Entertainment. This figure isn't exorbitant, correct?
All right. I consent to your conditions. Allow me to depart with my mother initially. I'll wire the funds tomorrow morning, prior to 8 o'clock. To your bank account. Provide me with your card number.
Why the haste? I haven't concluded speaking.
Kathy, I knew this would happen. They will not let this go easily. I'm quite old. I'm not worth your sacrifices. You have your prime years ahead of you. Your life and your aspirations cannot be ruined by me.
Mom, what are you talking about? How could I leave you? Don't say such silly things again. Go on, speak. What other terms do you have? State them all at once.
Humph. Kathy, how were you able to get the dance competition title? I even lowered myself to sleeping around and still didn't win. Well, the men you were with are superior to mine, huh? You claimed you didn't know each other beforehand? I don't believe that.
You were defeated because you're less skilled. If you had focused completely on practicing your dancing, even if you hadn't won the title, you wouldn't have resorted to sleeping around.
Stop preaching to me. You simply need to accept my request.
Tell me.
I want you to begin streaming now and declare your retirement from the entertainment industry.
What?
So? Can't handle that? I figured. Deep down, your mother isn't all that important. Ultimately, she's no match for your position and fortune.
Right.
Kathy, stop it. I don't deserve you doing this. You can't sacrifice your future because of me.
You old woman, be quiet. What's it to you? Go away.
Mom, you've been searching for me for all these years, even spending your entire fortune and becoming destitute. You are the greatest mom in the world. You're worth it.
Oh my. Oh my. How heartwarming. Will you? Declare it or not?
My mom is definitely important. I consent to it. As long as you cease bothering my mom, I can accept all these conditions.
Excellent. Begin the live stream.
All right. As you desire. Hi there, dearest fans and supporters. Greetings, everyone. Today, I have a significant announcement to make. I have chosen to depart from the entertainment business. During this time, thank you all for your affection and endorsing my projects. Throughout this period, accompanied by you, it has become the most joyful period of my life. I've made the decision to exit the entertainment world.
Kathy must be facing difficulties? If not, why would she abruptly declare? Her withdrawal from the entertainment industry?
So, what's our course of action? Should we dispatch personnel to assist Miss Shaw?
Assemble all security personnel promptly and depart immediately for Jasmine's residence.
Helen, I have completed your request and publicized my leaving via live stream. Are you content now?
So, observe. See? Our Victor. This is the manner of imploring us, is it?
What are your demands?
What do you plan to do? Are you trying to harm Kathy?
Auntie, don't speak foolishly. Kathy, plead with us to release you, and we will set you free.
Right.
I implore you, please release us. Is that acceptable?
Okay. I am showing great mercy, and will free you. But, keep in mind, the funds must be sent to my account. If not, since I could capture your mother once, I can apprehend her again.
Mom, let's depart. Let's get out of this dangerous place.
Thinking of leaving? It's not so easy.
Helen, what exactly are you planning?
Kathy has consented to all your conditions. What more do you desire? Kathy has consented to all your conditions. What more do you desire?
You old crone, get out! If we allow this wretch, Kathy, to escape so readily, wouldn't that be permitting her to seize a huge advantage?
What in the world do you want? I've consented to departing from the entertainment industry and to providing you the funds. What else do you desire?
Well, Kathy, should I label you foolish or gullible? Do you believe we will simply permit you to depart? You're delusional.
You're not honoring your agreement.
Upholding promises is not intended for someone like you.
Kathy, our family has nurtured you for over 20 years. You were meant to be merely a dog at my feet. But you metamorphosed instantly and acquired both fortune and influence. Why must my family have crumbled?
Kathy, since your appearance, Julian has been utterly enchanted by you. Even the shares of our Stone Group have been impacted by you.
With your self-taught pathetic dance steps, how could you possibly secure the championship? How could you defeat me? You can have the CEO of Starlight adoring you. What about me? To prevail, I could only share the bed with that repulsive Donald. Why must it be this way?
It was you who wronged me initially.
Fine, you wretch. I'll fracture your legs today.
No, don't.
Seize it. Kathy, Auntie, are you all right?
It's fine. You've at last arrived.
Gather evidence promptly. I want each individual from the White family, Donald, and Jasmine to be imprisoned.
Yes,